Man, Lawrence, this Negro, he likes the desert too much. He's sandy as all hell.
I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Boom! Shakalaka turret!
Welcome back, you guys, to the Millennial Classics, where we react to the best and most memorable movies, music, and culture-changing events of our generation. We're back to doing the movie classics. We're doing Lawrence of Arabia. It is, I think it's number 4 on the AFI 100 Best Movies, the 100 years list of 100 best movies. Like I say always, the Millennial Classics, we are here to deem what a millennial, what pieces of art would be considered a classic for us millennials. There is no perspective. We wouldn't have a perspective of what a true classic is if we didn't appreciate the actual classics. So Lawrence of Arabia, it's an epic like I've never seen before. This movie is like 4 hours long, but it's on the list. It's very high up on the list, and I want to see what's popping. Let's see what's going on in this movie. You know, these movies, I'm telling you, these old school movies, they really lull you into the movie. I'm going to turn off this AC. They really lull you into a movie. They expect folks to just come on in and take their sweet time, enjoy. I'm going to be like, goddamn, when does the show start? I've got my tea, my water, and my Celsius because it's a 7-hour movie. I mean, like, come on. Lawrence of Arabia. It's a nice bike. I even got this so I can work out while they sing along, you know? Listen, I wish I was as patient as folks were back in the day, but I have TikTok. I can't be waiting for movies to start starring Peter O'Toole. I can't. I mean, I have TikTok. My attention span is like this. So if I can work out while the movie lulls its way to the beginning, why not? Right? So win-win. Did this Negro just get on his bike? The 15 minutes it took me to get my tissue, he just got on his bike? But it's zooming. Oh, he's zooming. Oh, this must have been back in the day. Motherfucker was shaking like no one else. No suspension in these bikes, huh? Well, damn, that's one way to start a movie.
He was the most extraordinary man I ever knew.
So I wish I knew more about World War One, to be honest, because I feel like it would have been a more educational watch.
What would care if he did? Allow me to ignite your cigarette.
Sir?
That's awfully nice. So this is Cairo, right?
Oh! It damn well hurts.
Certainly it hurts.
Well, what's the trick then?
The trick, William Potter, is not minding that it hurts.
The trick is not minding that it hurts. I like that line already. All right.
Sorry.
You're a clown, Lawrence.
Ah, well, we can't all rely on Tony.
That would have been a smooth comeback if he wasn't such a dunce.
That any time spent on the Bedouin will be time wasted. They're a nation of sheep stealers.
Damn. Nation of sheep stealers.
I'd like to say, sir, that I am grateful for this.
Shut up and get out.
Hot damn. Learn to read the room, bro.
Oh, thanks, Dryden. This is going to be fun.
Lawrence, only 2 kinds of creature get fun in the desert. Bedouins and gods, and you're neither. Take it from me. For ordinary men, it's a burning, fiery furnace.
A burning, fiery furnace. Oh, good. So they're in the desert now. It's a pretty decent transition. Not the greatest. Nothing like 2001's A Space Odyssey, but it's a good one. Was this recorded in the desert? Like in the Sahara? The Middle East? In Arabia? What's that desert called? It's not the Sahara that's in Arabia, is it? No. It's the Saharan Desert. No.
You do not drink?
No.
I'll drink when you do.
I am Bedouin.
Oh shit. He's really trying to live that life. The question is, can he make it? Can he survive it? Does he have the willpower? Mr. Lawrence, the book smart. Does that translate over to surviving in the desert? I mean, there's really no... The thing about something like this is there's no practicing, right? You're either in the desert or you're not. You can't practice being in the desert. You can read all you want. Like, how cool do you think it gets in the desert? Overnight. Like, what, 90? It must get actually pretty chilly, right? Because the sun is what beams onto the sand, which heats everything up. So if there's no sun, it could actually get pretty chilly. Or am I just crazy? I might know nothing about geography.
From Britain?
Yes.
Britain? I like the way he says it.
Is that a desert country?
No. A fat country.
Hey, come on, those are your peoples. Oh shit, is he gonna turn on him? Come on, bro. Take it easy, take it easy.
Here. Take it.
Wait, seriously? Oh, wow. That's like the greatest olive branch you could give someone. But I'm liking Lawrence. He's a little off. He's different. He's quirky, kooky. But he seems like he's like authentically kind. You know, like doesn't pick up on social cues too much, but truly kind.
Bedouin. Where?
Where is he talking about? What is he talking about? Does this guy got binoculars? I can't see anything.
I am not Harith.
No. Hazimi of the Beni Salim.
Ah. But how did my guy from the Beni Salim see that? That's insanity. The worst road trip in the history of road trips.
Hit her on the shoulder and say, hut, hut, hut.
Hut, hut, hut. Now they're moving. Hut, hut, hut.
Today will be difficult, but tomorrow, good riding.
I love that. Today will be difficult, but tomorrow, good riding.
I think we reach Mastura Well tomorrow. Yes? And from Mastura Well to Lord Faisal's camp, one day more. Now.
He says, I want to get there right now. Lawrence ain't playing games. He was made for the desert. He understands the desert. He studied the desert. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. They do such a good job of making it look so empty. It like, if this is a green screen, I know this was made in the 60s, and the early 60s is that, but it's beautiful. It's a dreary beauty. It's like, it's beautiful that it looks that real.
The Harith are dirty people.
The Hariths are dirty people? Come on, man. You know, the prejudices, it doesn't matter where you're from, you prejudice against someone. It's an ingrained, like, you know, us and them. Someone has to be the bad guy, right? Man, Lawrence, this Negro, he likes the desert too much. He's sandy as all hell.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
What is it? A sandstorm? Oh no, that's a person. That's a person. Is he coming with a crew or is it just him? Like, is there a point in running away? You probably should get on your horse and like start moving. Like, how far is that? A mile? You've got time. Maybe it's not a mile. And running away from someone in the desert is useless. I mean, like, not useless, but very difficult. You literally can't stop. So at some point, you are going to have to guns blazing. Maybe it's good people's.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Maybe not good people's. Uh-oh. He's definitely not.
Tavas!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now that's a shot.
This is my well.
I have drunk from it.
You are welcome.
That's some great honesty by Lawrence. That blood does not look real at all, but...
You have been sent from Cairo.
Yes.
I have been in Cairo for my schooling.
Good for you.
I can both read and write.
Are we just going to pretend he just didn't murder someone? What's going on here?
My Lord Faisal already has an Englishman.
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is for my friends.
Oh, there we go. You can't just pretend that didn't just fucking happen. Come on, guy. You murdered a dude.
You are angry, English.
Of course he's angry. I mean, at the same time, like, Lawrence, you should be aware that you are going into a war.
Good army compass. How if I take it?
Then you would be a thief.
Have you no fear, English?
My fear is my concern.
I like that so much.
God be with you, English.
I like how he calls him English, but I'm growing to respect Lawrence's willingness to stick to the honest truth of the situation. You just killed my friend. I don't care if you're associated with the prince that I'm supposed to go meet. But in his defense, Sharif, our man from Beni Salim, he was pointing a gun at him, right? So, like, can Lawrence be that mad? He's the one that did yell at his friend to say stop. So
He must be a millionaire.
I feel like I know that song.
You can rum-ti-tum, ti-tum, ti-tum. You can rum-ti-tum, ti-tum, ti-tum. Hey! You!
Just a coincidence you find another Englishman in the fucking desert? Fuck out of here.
I knew someone was coming. Faisal told me.
Okay. So not a coincidence.
What I want to say to you is this. That wherever you are, and whoever you're with, you're a British serving officer. And here's an order. When we get into that camp, you're to keep your mouth shut. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I understand what you're saying.
You know what I love? He purposely said, I understand what you're saying, not yes, I'm going to follow your orders. There's no way Lawrence, this little quirky, kooky man, is going to keep his mouth shut. It's impossible. Damn, you stand no chance. No chance.
Let's fight!
What are you fighting? How are you fighting?
Fire back at them!
Yeah, you're crazy, bro. Bro, you have a sword in your hand. What was his plan? To throw the sword? Oh, are these the officers, the generals? It looks so funny the way it's swaying back and forth. Is it comfortable in there? Or maybe it's women. Is that women?
Cigarette, Your Excellency?
Fuff. What an asshole. Making a gun.
The Navy's got other things to do.
Oh, yes, protecting the Suez Canal.
The one essential sector of this front is and must be the canal. You can see that, sir, surely.
I see that the canal is an essential British interest. It is of little consequence to us.
I must ask you not to speak like that, sir. British and Arab interests are one and the same.
But they're not. Get the fuck out of here. Let's not. Yeah. Exactly. That's the most ridiculous thing to say. Just a couple of things. First of all, I want like I almost want to go do my World War I research. Everyone watching this movie when it came out in 1962 must have had just like a basic understanding of what was going on, right? Because I don't know any of this stuff, and this is a strategic meeting about what the Arabs are going to have to do. So like, and what the Turks are doing, and it's just, I wish I knew better. I'm going to roll with the punches. Hopefully they explain a little bit better, but I'm lost in this entire section. But I do know one thing, and one thing very clearly: these interests bullshit that they're the same. Absolute bullshit.
Very well, sir. When shall we move? The sooner the better. You'll lose another 50 men tonight.
Why do you have to say it like that? Jesus.
You tread heavily, but you speak the truth. The English have a great hunger for desolate places. I fear they hunger for Arabia.
Then you must deny it to them.
You are an Englishman. Are you not loyal to England?
To England and to other things.
To England and Arabia, both? And is that possible? I think you are another of these desert-loving English. Dalty, stand up. Gordon of Khartoum. No Arab loves the desert. We love water and green trees. There's nothing in the desert. No man needs nothing. Or is it that you think we are something you can play with? Because we are a little people, a silly people, greedy, barbarous, and cruel.
Oh, that was so honest. That was so honest. That's a great conversation. I don't know. Okay, so Prince Faisal, he respects the passionate outburst, like he told the other lieutenant or colonel or whatever. But he wants to understand why, right? And jumping to that question, you were one of these desert-loving English? It hits right at the soul. Because I get that same feeling too, as of right now. Is it possible to be loyal to two countries? Yes, they're technically on the same side of this war, but at the end of the day, like I said earlier, the Arabs and the English, their goals are not the same, no matter what you say. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm standing in 2023. Hindsight is as clear as day, right? But the question is right. That's such a good question. Are you one of these English desert-loving Englishmen? There is no reason to love the desert. Even the people who live here don't love the desert. We do it because we have to do it because this is where home is, right? What is the reasoning? What's the why behind this, be great again, Arabia? Like, is this real? Or is this some BS plan? So you can play with a smaller country because they're barbarous and cruel. I like Prince Faisal. These are real actors in a real war. You feel the tension. This is good. This is good. I thought he was a silly man chasing the plane with a sword, but obviously, like, the whole point is he's never seen this artillery and these mechanics and these guns, and he knows what he knows, right? So he has to show strength the way he knows how to show strength, and that's how he shows strength. But I'm excited to see what happens.
To be great again, it seems that we need the English or what no man can provide, Mr. Lawrence. We need a miracle.
We're looking for a miracle. We're looking for a miracle. His thinking on it. He's a smart man. A daily walk is what I do. This man, the best thinking in the world happens when you go on a walk and just try to figure things out. He knows what he's doing. Lawrence is a smart man. Oh, that wasn't a walk. That was a meditation session if there ever were one.
Akaba. From the land.
You are mad. To come to Akaba by land, we should have to cross the Nefud Desert.
That's right.
The Nefud is the worst place God created.
I can't answer for the place, only for myself.
I love that.
It cannot be approached from the landward side.
Certainly the Turks don't dream of it.
That's the point. That's the point, right?
Akaba's over there. It's only a matter of going.
You are mad.
I really like that scene, right? And it's really hard to depict thinking, right? It's really hard to depict making a decision in movies, art, whatever. But that was a great way of doing it. Not only was he thinking about it over the desert in the sand, doing the walk like you should do, the best way to think, but he sat there overnight, just letting it, churn. What can I do? What is the greatest decision I can do? I have no idea what they're talking about. It sounds crazy because what's his name? Sharif? the general, I guess, for the Arabian army here, for Prince Faisal, is obviously thinking you're crazy, you have no idea what you're talking about, it's insanity. But Lawrence is the kind of man, I think, that can deal with it. Remember, he only drinks when the Bedouin drink. I respect him. I'm excited to see it work, if it is even possible.
Where are you going, Lieutenant? With 50 of my men.
To work your miracle.
Hey! Why is he so happy? And Prince Faisal asked the right question. And whose name? It's confusing. I don't know Lawrence's why. I don't understand his why yet. He just seems to enjoy the desert. But where does the stem from? What is he? What's his goal here? We have no idea. Yo, these dudes cannot be holding these flags the entire goddamn time. Come on. Give them a break, you know? That's a long ride. He's still clever, but not that clever. Wait a second. Something's amiss.
From here until the other side, no water but what we carry. For the camels, no water at all. If the camels die, we die. And in 20 days, they will start to die.
That's such a scary trip to take. Like going on this trip, understanding that that is the situation. 20 days minimum in the desert. Well, it's going to be more than 20 days, right? But in 20 days, some of the camels are going to start to die. They have no water outside of what they just got at that little lake oasis. That is very brave. That's no joke. That's some fucking, makes me want to take a sip right now. What day is it? Are they going to keep us count, or are they just going to make us stress it out?
Bruh.
I was thinking. You were drifting. It will not happen again.
We won't. You were drifting.
It will not happen again.
Oh, I see what the point is. That's such a scary thing, because if you're leading the pack and you drift 1 degree, 2 degrees, that changes a 20-day trip 1 degree off. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. In the fucking desert? Fuck off. Does the sun ever set? Give these men a break.
That water is wasted. From now on, we must travel by night and rest while it is too hot to travel. A few hours each day.
Why don't we start now?
No, we will rest now. 3 hours.
Fine. I'll wake you.
He's adamant about the fact that it'll never happen again. But him shaving in the desert is wild. Bro, you can't be shaving. You can't be using that water to shave. That's a fucking insane thing to do. God damn, bro. God damn. That just... Are they just trying to man each other up? Like, who's gonna, like, if it's time to rest, it's time to rest. Why is he not allowed to sleep? Like, what's the deal here?
And how much of that is there?
I'm not sure, but however much, it must be crossed before tomorrow's sun gets up. This is the sun's anvil.
I don't know what anvil means, but holy shit. That's so scary. Like, it's that slow torture. It's that slow, like, burn. Like, fuck. Like, kudos to these fucking camels. I'm just amazed by that, though. Like, I want to know, like, the stats. Like, for real, how long can a camel last without water? I mean, I know this must be, like, a known fact, but... Jesus, these animals are wild.
Have we done it?
No, but we're off the anvil.
Thank God for that, anyway.
Yes, thank you. Or else I do not think you know how you have tempted him.
I know.
What is Orange? Who is Orange? Why do they keep calling him that?
We cannot go back.
I can.
Qasim's time is come, Prince. It is written.
Nothing is written.
Go back, blasphemer! But you will not be at Akaba!
I shall be at Akaba. That is written.
Is he gonna take a second camel? The camel needs water. Or is that harder or longer? Oh my god, how scary would that fucking be? How scary would that fucking be? I'm just telling you, like, oh god. This is like that torture that you know is just happening to you, but you can't. Oh. I wish they gave you a day count, an hour count, a tally. Dying in the desert must be the most fucking disheartening thing in the fucking world. Ay, ay, ay. Mother Nature's undefeated. Undefeated! Oh shit, the camels are like, thank you, Lord! These motherfuckers have been riding.
Dear Lord, baby Jesus, we thank you so much for this bountiful harvest.
Oh, this is amazing. Good for them. My eyes are getting better, but I think I see a speck. But it looks like multiple specks, though. And it could also just be my fucking computer screen. But the music says otherwise. I feel hope. I hear hope. Or mystery. Oh my, yes! 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 It is written. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Orange! Daoud!
Daoud! So that's his name, Daoud. He's jumping down the sand. You're an animal. You're an animal.
Farage!
Farage! Farage and Daoud.
They are the robes of a Sharif of the Beni Waj.
He for whom nothing is written may write himself a clan. Salam.
Welcome to the Brotherhood. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Mr. Ali Sharif, kudos where kudos is deserved. He obviously enjoys it. But what's going on right here? Is he just appreciating the new clothing, or is he...
Ali, does your father still steal?
No.
Who is he?
A friend of Prince Faisal's.
Why don't you start off with that? Like, why don't people start off with that?
So, you desire my hospitality?
Yes.
Is he your tongue?
We do desire it.
Is he your tongue? I like that. I'm confused at what is happening right now, I'm not gonna lie. So is he like being honest about dine with me, this is my hospitality, like I'm showing some love? Or is he just saying, today, sure, stay, because I don't want us two to die, and then tomorrow I'm gonna let the Turks know to kill y'all? That's the question I'm trying to figure out here.
I cannot serve.
You permit the Turks to stay in Akaba?
Yes, it is my pleasure.
He's amazing hospitality.
We do not work this thing for Faisal.
No. For the English, then?
For the Arabs.
The Arabs. Rala, Beni Sakha, these I know. I have even heard of the Harith. But the Arabs? What tribe is that?
They're a tribe of slaves. They serve the Turks.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
They are nothing to me. My tribe is the Hawitat.
Work only for profit.
Who work at Audo's pleasure.
And Auda's pleasure is to serve the Turks.
Serve? I serve?
It is the servant who takes money.
Oh, shit! That's an excellent point.
You trouble me like women.
Friends, we have been foolish. Auda will not come to Akaba.
No.
For money?
No.
For Faisal?
No.
Nor to drive away the Turks.
He will come because it is his pleasure.
Thy mother mated with a scorpion.
Make God your agent! Akaba!
I'm confused. I'm a little confused. I want to understand why. What does he mean by that? He'll come by his pleasure. The point that he's trying to argue against is that he's not a servant. He does as he wants, but he always goes for the thing that benefits him and his people because he's poor and he's just a river for his people. He doesn't believe in the idea of Arabia or Arabs. He believes in his Hawatat tribe. He's been a fighter his entire life. So to this man, honor is everything. To call him a servant is the most disrespectful thing you can say to him. So the only way to persuade him to do the thing you want him to do is make him believe that he wants it. Not for money, not for some pride or, service to Prince Faisal, but he will do it if he thinks he wants to do it. That was pretty good. That was really good. I got lost in the sauce there, but I think I'm with it. I'm not seeing the thing that I skipped over is the fact that if he's getting 100 or 150 golden whatever from the Turks, Lawrence and Sharif said that it's just a drop from a bucket, a huge capacity that they have in Akaba. Am I to believe that he doesn't know that? Or is this news to him? I guess we'll find out. But I do know what pulls him to act. His decision is his decision. And his decision is always best for his tribe, the Hawatat. Money, pride, what have you. His decision. It's his pleasure that's going to decide. It's pleasure's maybe not the greatest term for this, but it's the term that they use, and it cuts right through to it. Let's see if it's the right decision. How many men is he taking? That's the question. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot more than 50. The thing is, this is such a ballsy move because if they said no, if the answer was legitimately no, it's like, all right, we're actually fucked. Oh shit, already? Already? Ah! The ladies. Letting the men know, go do what you do best. Oh, I love that. With the echo and everything, that's beautiful. There's hope, ladies and gentlemen, there's hope. You know what's beautiful? Lawrence was doing his singing when he was in the caves or the big mountains. And now he's seeing how it's actually done.
If you are right about the guns.
Who the fuck would do that?
One of our men murdered one of Wilder's men.
Why?
Theft, blood feud, it makes no matter why.
Ali!
It is an ancient wound.
I didn't come here to watch a tribal bloodbath.
It is the law, Orens.
The law says the man must die. If he dies, will that content the Hawatat?
Yes.
Gassin.
Jesus fucking Christ, Gassin.
Did you do it?
God damn. God damn. No, wait. Hold on. Holy shit!
It was execution, Orans. No shame in that. Besides, it was necessary. You gave life and you took it. The writing is still yours.
Plop, plop.
Lawrence, look, I love you, bro. I love your honesty. I love the way you're doing your thing and bringing people together, but it's war. It's war. It's war. You can't be a pacifist trying to get these tribes together to start a war and be afraid to do what is necessary during war. But at the same time, killing someone on your own side for some... God damn it. It is necessary. It was necessary. This is what needs to happen. I love the fact that he's in the front as well. He's not hiding in the back. But where's his gun? Where's his sword? Like, what is he gonna do? Oh, they emptied their way out. They're like, fuck, that's too many people. And now that the city's under the Prince Faisal's rule, the British can send their artillery, their weapons, whatever, to Akaba. This is a perfect, what he said earlier from the beginning, miracle to happen.
The miracle is accomplished.
The miracle is accomplished, I told you.
The Crown of England promises to pay 5,000 golden guineas to Auda Abu Tai, signed in His Majesty's absence by me. In 10 days, I'll be back with the gold. With gold, with guns, with everything.
That's a lot to promise.
You'll cross Sinai?
Why not? Moses did.
This Negro. This motherfucker. Oh, fuck off. No, no. How do you're gonna have to have that wrapped around your neck, your fucking arm, your waist? How do you lose the compass? How do you lose your map? How do you, ay. Look, he's made all the right decisions so far, but what I was saying earlier, his decision to take these two kids, not like two men who understand the desert, that is a wild goddamn decision. Oh shit, no. Is that Faraj or Dawood? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did they lose the other two camels as well? No compass. Dawood just died. They lost their two camels? They're expected to be back in 10 days? This is what I'm talking about. You can't be this rash. You can't be this insane. The canal. The canal. Right? That's good. This is good news, right?
You can hear me in there, sir?
Yes.
Yo, the British are some fucked up folks, man. They come to a country, they take everything in that country, and then they ask you if you're going to bring one of their own into one of the...
We want 2 large glasses of lemonade.
Lemonade. That's adorable.
He likes your lemonade.
You mean the Turks have gone?
No, they're still there, but they've no boots. Prisoners, sir. We took them prisoners, the entire garrison. Cross my heart and hope to die. It's all perfectly true.
I can't believe they used to say that as like an honesty thing.
I killed 2 people. I mean, 2 Arabs.
That's racist.
One was a boy. That was yesterday. I led him into a quicksand. The other was a man. That was before Akaba, anyway. I had to execute him with my pistol. There was something about it I didn't like.
What then?
I enjoyed it.
Oh, shit. Why did he enjoy killing the boy? Why did he enjoy killing the kid in the quicksand? Or is he speaking specifically for the fucking... Explain yourself, Lawrence. That pisses me off.
Thank you, Mr. Perkins. Stop!
Jesus. All right. Superstar. Captain America over there. Fucking A.
You're a clever man, sir.
No, but I know a good thing when I see one. That's fair, surely.
All right. So that's part 1 for me. another hour left in this movie. I have to call it quits. My God, this movie's super long. Congratulations to Lawrence. Congratulations to Lawrence. Congratulations to Lawrence. I am very confused by that last thing he said about enjoying the fact that he killed both the boy and the I forget his name, but the execution he had to do because of that fighting that they had between the Harrowit and Prince Faisal's folks. That really bothers me a lot. That really bothers me a lot. Now I understand why he threw the gun and he was looking at it that way. But the boy, Dawood, he's been on his side this entire time. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. That's number one. Number two, I'd be remiss. I'd be a fool. I'd be ridiculous. I'd be insane if I didn't point out the insane amount of white savior complex this movie has going for it. It is nonstop, just like, I mean, before he left to come to Cairo, they were comparing him to Moses. Moses! That's a comparison I don't feel comfortable with. They have done great things. Obviously, the comparison is right there. It's staring you in the face. They crossed the desert. The Nafud, the God hates the God's worst place, or whatever Sherif Ali said. But that the comparison to Moses took it to a step I did not like. The fact that the boys were calling him Lord, the fact that he enjoyed seeing the boy die. These are things I really disliked about this entire first half, first two quarters. First 2/3. But God damn it, this movie is good. This movie is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It builds the tension the way you need tension to build. I don't understand Lawrence's motives yet. I still don't understand it. I think the closest we've gotten to it is when he was near the beach and he was saying that, God damn it, he loves this country, right? He's understanding maybe his knowledge, maybe his research from before he actually came here to do that whole shebang. Maybe that helped him understand a great deal, but I just really, I need more. I need to understand him more. The entire movie is this war and the strategic plan to take care of the Turks and get Prince Faisal's the Arabs back together and not have the tribes fight one another. I get that. I understand that. I want to see that happen, but I want to understand the person who's making all of these crazy decisions, allowing that to actually happen, if that's what actually happens at the end. And I'm assuming so because obviously we started with his eulogy or his funeral and everyone was very proud of him. So I want to get to know him a lot more. He makes these wild, crazy decisions. No one believes him. He gets it done. He gains the respect of everyone that comes his way. And he does it in the most honest and straightforward and like the right way, if that's even the right thing to say. But I want to get to know him more. I hope that we get to dig into Lawrence a bit more in the last third of this movie. But my goodness, it's an epic. It's a true story. The build-up, I like they make the desert look so real. The scenes look so epically real, right? The vast differences. I don't like the fact that they don't give you a time frame as to how long each portion of the situation is, but at the same time, it's the best way to go about it because it gives you that tension. It gives you that the questioning of, will this ever fucking end? Or is it just deserts forever? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Until part 2, catch you on later. Deuces.